Okay, so we're back online, I think. Good. We'll see if that still works for chat. Give it a good old test. Which it does not seem to be. Nope. Marcus is back. Welcome back, Marcus. That was me. Definitely me. Just to make sure, test. Why we know. Worky, worky. Hey, Vanessa, welcome, welcome. Well, it looks like chat's back, so that's cool. I'll take it. Alright, well, let's continue hunting. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, my computer decided that it wasn't sending enough bits to YouTube or something. It disconnected, and by the time I could reconnect, YouTube ended the stream. I hate that YouTube does that nonsense. Just like, give us a second, we'll be back, we'll be back. This is Pokemon Scarlet. And we are trying to get a shiny cloth by hatching eggs. Well, we were trying to get a shiny cloth. Now we're just trying to hatch all the eggs we generated. last one. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Hey, you have a great day, Vanessa. Thanks for popping in. My group's been disbanded, probably because my Switch fell asleep. Which is fair. So the sound is behind. Okay. I don't dare hit stop streaming though, because it might stop the vertical as well. If I lose you again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop streaming in horizontal and see if vertical picks the sound up, or to see like what exactly is going on, why there's such a delay in my sound. Okay, looks like vertical's still going. Still got a little bit of a delay. I don't get it. It's less delayed at the very least. I should be able to have a stream tonight. I'm hoping if he's willing, I can get my nephew to come hang out for a little bit. Keep an eye on the kiddos. So I can make a video or two with what I got. I forgot to grab eggs. so that I can stream again at 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, Samuel, looking for a specific nature. Well, I got the nature down. It's going to be an adamant nature. I'm seeing if I can get a perfect one at this point. I did get a shiny at the very beginning of the stream today, like a 6th egg in. So I was going to use the perfect Pokemon to shiny hunt for more, to use as a shiny hunt parent. But I ended up getting the shiny before I got the perfect Pokemon, so at this point we're just finishing out hatching the eggs that we had generated. Like, I won't be generating any more to try to get a perfect one. But if I happen to have a perfect one in this mix, I'll keep it. But I got about 36 more eggs to hatch. Munchie, we are hunting a shiny cloth. Or at this point, just finishing out the eggs that we generated to get a shiny cloth. Egg hunting is kind of difficult, but it's fun. Yeah, it's... We're doing a Masuda method, so a little bit easier, but... Yeah, looking for a 6 IV cloth adamant nature. I got the Everstone on it, so adamant nature's guaranteed. Got a shiny charm, a catching charm. I think another sort mark charm. Yeah, we got a 6 IV Japanese Ditto. And then we used the Titan Cloth as the parent. So it had fantastic stats across the board. And like right out of the gate, it gave me a 5 perfect IV and then another fantastic. So we're just seeing if we can turn the 5 perfect and 6 perfect into a 6 perfect cloth. Although I think right now the chances are somewhere in between 1 in 32 and 1 in 32 squared. Yeah, it is. Really easy to get, though. Shauna, no, my kid actually didn't. He woke up briefly enough to say, shut up, and then went back to sleep. After my little shiny cloth celebration outburst. Ooh, that almost had me. Always missing one. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be saving after every one of these so that I can trade the egg to somebody else if it is shiny, because I don't need it. Oh, speaking of, kid's awake now. He just popped straight up in his bed like, I know I'm being talked about. It really is instinct at this point. He popped his head back down on his pillow. I'm more surprised I haven't heard a peep from my baby. He went down at like 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. He's coming up on 3 hours. We should have a day a week to trade shiny Pokemon in Discord or something. Oh, not a bad idea. Got like 3 complete boxes of shiny that either you don't need or want. It could happen. Especially as we transition from what the channel used to be to what I want it to be. Definitely not a bad idea. Start a shiny only wonder trade. Goodness knows the Discord do need some attention for sure. I wonder, out of curiosity, so that one is best. Defense is very good. So, yeah, we're slightly less. Or slightly more than 1 in 32. Uh-oh, your youngest was asking if my kid woke up. He's thinking about it. He's in that I could get up if somebody came and got me, but I'm still sleepy, so I'm just gonna lay here and toss and turn and complain that I'm neither asleep nor awake. Gonna make lunch, but you're still watching. Hopefully the perfect shiny cloth will appear. That would be something. That would be amazing, actually. Definitely wouldn't be able to bring myself to give that one away, that's for sure. But if we got a perfect cloth, I'd be happy with that. If we got a shiny cloth, somebody gets a shiny cloth. Oh, which reminds me, I need to save just in case we do find it. 4 more rounds of eggs to hatch, and we are done with this. Also, Marcus, I totally just realized that OBS tells me in the bottom right-hand corner how much of my CPU it's using. How many Gengar hats do I have? Technically 2. I have my old crusty one somewhere, and I have the one I'm wearing. I have no idea where the crusty one is. I kind of handed it to my kid, and he did what kids do with it, and it disappeared into the ether. I think it's on the floorboards of my wife's car or something. Initially, I got the first one from Spencer's in like 2017. And the other one I had to order off of like Amazon or something. And this one's starting to get a little crusty too, so I might have to order another one. I think my baby's awake. I think he's bouncing up and down in his crib. You're tempted to get one? It's a pretty good one. I'm a fan. There's one for $30 and also a Charizard hat. Yeah, $30 sounds about right. Don't tell me we're gonna go for 66 Pokemon and not a single perfect. You know, I'm more surprised that I haven't seen a shiny Hoppip yet. Because I have been loosely paying attention to the Fletchlings and the Hoppip as I've been going by. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit if you are able to get back on, Shauna, before I'm having to get off. Hey, there's the perfect one. There he be. Just make sure. So now that we got the perfect, and we got 10 more eggs, it's a very real possibility we could see a second shiny today. Stupid hop-ups. Oh, it was a Palmy in the middle of all of them. Like, what? No way are all those female. That's actually pretty rare. Okay, last round of 5, and we are done. One last egg. And that concludes the cloth shiny hunt. Oh, that's the Titan Mark one. So does that mean this one over here is just a random goober? Yeah. That is our best stat one. Love to see it. Okay. Guess all that remains for me to do now is release these, because who needs that? Finish in the pages of my Pokedex, which shouldn't take too much longer, so yeah. But I do believe my baby is awake, and I don't have much else to do planned for this. And we really have just concluded like the entirety of my plans for Scarlet for the shiny only run aspect of it. Everything else is going to be shiny hunting in general, whether vertical or horizontal, Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. But I think we're going to kick off the Violet Shiny Only run tonight. If I'm able to stream again tonight, which I should be, I will be streaming Pokemon Violet. And hopefully we get a nice Palmy Shiny to start off the event. Do I have any extra Crab Shiny that I don't need? I do not currently, because we didn't get another Shiny Cloth in that batch. So, unfortunately, I do not, but I did get the Shiny I require. Yeah, hopefully you can, Ruben. That would be awesome, because it'll be a great kickoff to the run. The more people we have there, I think the better the stream overall will do. So, thank you guys, and we'll catch you probably in about 4.5 hours is when I plan to be streaming again. 4.5 hours from now.